So this story is about redefining leadership. Growing up in a family of 10 to immigrant parents, and so not having that much around in the household, and which caused me to get into a lot of trouble as I sought to get out of scarcity. The biggest factor I think that turned things around for me was when my dad passed away. It was on my 13th birthday, so I woke up and he had been hit by a drunk driver that morning, and that was the first time I truly understood how our choices could impact people's lives on a great scale, because the person who was driving drunk made a choice that morning, and that affected my family as well as all the other families involved in that situation and their family. And to see then how my behavior was continuing to negatively impact my family, it became time for me to make some different choices. When I went to the University of Miami, one of the groups I stumbled across was called Random Acts of Kindness, and what they were doing was simple random acts of kindness. And I came there to the University of Miami with a passion again to pay it forward. And so just seeing doing random acts of kindness, like giving a free hug or helping students mail things home or giving out little chocolates in the library and wishing people good luck on their finals, the power that I saw that could have changed people's day, it was to me a sign that kindness was the simplest version of what I was attempting to do in the world. After I got hooked on kindness, I started You Are Awesome, and it's a nonprofit, and we've been working all across the nation. It's been pretty amazing over the last 8 years, and the goal behind it was simply to remind people of their awesomeness, and the way that we've been doing that is through workshops, it's through different events that allow people to connect with one another and challenge themselves, to show them that they do have incredible leadership skills, that they do have great communication skills, and if they don't have those skills, that they can develop them in our workshops and along the way. We want to work with leaders and people who want to train others to do even better than them, so that way we all continue to get stronger, we all continue to thrive. You know, when we look at our vision of an ideal world, it's a world where each individual understands and embraces their self-worth. When we accept our self-worth, there's less about proving it, it's less about putting others down in order to prove it. So if we all were to accept and embrace our self-worth, I believe that we would treat each other with more equity, we would treat each other more responsibly, we would talk to each other with more empathy, that a lot of the issues in the world will start to dissolve because we essentially would share more. And I know some people think that that's kumbaya and so on, but I look at collaboration as a very difficult thing to do. It takes courage to say to someone, even someone you may not like, that I want to see you succeed as well, and how can we collaborate on that? So I think the idea of embracing how powerful we are would allow us to shift that from proving it with force and actually using our words and using the inner strength it takes to have self-discipline in order to actually make some bigger changes.